Hi Virgo, welcome to your October Halloween edition of He Said, She Said. Thanks for joining us. My name is Michelle.
My name's Richard.
Let's get started. Virgo, you've pulled the card of scrying. Now scrying, of course, is a divination, usually on some kind of surface. It doesn't have to be a crystal ball, but in this particular card it's showing up as a crystal ball. With this card, it's about recognizing when you are intuitively connected, meaning I'm getting this kind of feeling around this card of nighttime. It feels like quiet, it feels like solitude, it feels like focus as well. So I do feel that there's an energy around you here, Virgo, of focusing more in the nighttime on something a feeling that you're getting, that kind of inner knowledge, that understanding within yourself of something. So let's see what Richard's pulled from Mausolea.
Okay, I've pulled the card of Nyx, and Nyx is about secrets, vigilance and subterfuge. And I'll just read a little portion here of the description of Nyx. Nyx shows us that the harmonious and well cared for places are maintained through constant vigilance, sometimes secret means, and the things that may seem malicious may actually be to your benefit.
Okay, so I feel like there could be something here intuitively that you're picking up on, Virgo. Perhaps someone isn't being true. There may be some secrets involved, or if you're cross-watching, it could be a Virgo doing that to you. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse.
And I've got the Magician in reverse, which means that there might be some trickery with the person you're dealing with.
It feels like something not coming towards you. Perhaps they were for a while, but now there seems to be something that's stopped. So let's see here, Virgo. Again, it could be you, could be the other person. So either side can resonate, so take whatever message is for you. It's a general reading. Let's start with the status of this relationship, how you are viewing the other person, the strengths, the challenges, advice, what to do, what not to do, what's hidden or unexpected, and the potential outcome.
Okay, status of the relationship. How this person views you, Virgo. Strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, what's hidden, and the outcome if nothing changes.
So let's use our crystal ball here to see what this secret is, Virgo. We'll get to the bottom of it. We've got temperance, equilibrium in this deck. It's in reverse. So it's a lack of balance in this particular relationship. I do feel like there's something here. For some reason I'm picking up like it could be a hidden addiction or some kind of bad influence or behavior around this particular person that's making them act this way. Now, it could be something that they're imbibing, putting into their body, or it could even be something within themselves that's making them act this way, but it's causing some conflict.
Well, too much of anything is not good.
True.
Okay, so looking over here, status of the relationship, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. This person, Virgo, sees you as an opportunity. Yeah, I get a very opportunistic energy around this card.
Okay.
Generally, you'd say, well, the Ace of Pentacles, that's good. It means it's a nice start, new solid foundation. But I get this feeling it's more one-sided than it might appear.
Let's have a look and see how you're viewing this person. Oh, the devil. Goodness. You're seeing them as the devil. So there's something here that this person has. I don't know if it's something that they've done that you can physically point to and say that person did that, or if it's just something that you're intuitively picking up.
I get the latter.
Yeah.
You're just intuitively picking it up. There's nothing you can really put your finger on, Virgo. I mean, if you could, you would have sent this person packing, I think. But it's just a feeling, I think, and you're not really sure about it. Okay, how are they seeing you? Well, the King of Swords. That's not really Virgo energy, but it is somebody who can be inclined to make judgments. But if it's a judgment, it'll be a fair judgment, with this King of Swords being in the upright.
Yeah, and I feel that there's someone there. I'm picking up a very cold type of person, meaning there's someone that finds it hard to express their emotions.
Yes, this could be partly their energy as well, but I still think it's sort of how they're seeing you too.
Okay, let's have a look at the strength. We've got justice. Wow. Rebirth. So it does feel like something coming. Well, I feel like it's something coming back from the dead, if you will. It feels like past energy, actually.
It's judgment, isn't it?
It is judgment in this particular deck.
Yeah.
It's called rebirth in the Celtic Tarot. So I'm seeing this as starting over, starting fresh. So it does seem like somebody's coming forward with that Ace of Pentacles. It could be an air sign, Virgo, but let's see.
It could also be, for some of you, someone who's coming back as well. Reconciliation is often...
Exactly, that's what I was just saying.
Okay. All right. We've got the Three of Wands in reverse here as the Strength. Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's definitely somebody coming back. Someone returning. Somebody who's failed in the past. They want to do over here, Virgo.
Yeah.
Yes, they want to do over.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Who is this person? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Well, have they changed? And I get an energy around this if this was like entirely unexpected. It feels like something here that you thought was gone. Dead, but you're seeing them as the devil, so they've obviously done something
in the past.
There, you may even be getting an inkling here that this person hasn't changed. The Wheel of Fortune, though, it is in the upright, but I'm picking that up as, has this person really changed? And I get an energy that you may have actually moved on from this person, Virgo.
Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright is the challenge. It's that return. This could be something this person's done before as well. This might not be the first time they've left and come back.
Yeah.
And it's there as a challenge, because each time they come back, you've got one question. Well, are they any different from what they were before? Right, that's a challenge. All right, let's take a look over here, the weakness. Look at that, the Ten of Cups in reverse is the weakness. So again, it's this leaving and then coming back. So the leaving is the challenge, right? And the breaking apart of the family. There could be children involved here as well.
They may even be someone who's leaving someone in their life to come towards you, Virgo.
That's possible as well. Again, that's a challenge in and of itself. Let's
see what the advice is. We've got the Queen of Cups. Okay. Now, Virgo, this is coming up as you. You're not a water sign, but I'm picking up very strong energy around you here of compassion. I get having compassion for this person that's coming back around.
Yeah, the other thing I get here is, I think it's a bit of a danger here to look at them with suspicion and let your suspicion be made obvious. So, I think in order to determine, because this is the idea, you've got to determine if they've changed or not.
Yeah.
I think the only way that happens is if you approach this situation with compassion and nurture, at least on the outside, but while on the inside there's this feeling of vigilance. And looking for malfeasance. Yeah,
and I get this kind of energy around you, Virgo, of needing to make sure that you're still feeling how you feel about this person, because I do get that they're still in your energetic field, so there's something about this person that's still around you. It could be love, it could be that you love this person, but we'll see where this goes.
It is in the upright though.
Yeah.
Okay, so looking over here, what this person should do. Well, I get the Nine of Swords. I get feel a bit guilty about what they've done. Feel some pain about what they've done, so that they can come back to you humbled. Yes, I get, not so much humiliation, but being humbled by the experience.
Yeah, let's see. Advice on what not to do. Well, the Nine of Swords, that's the opposite. They're being asked to go through that dark night of the soul, to experience that pain. You're being asked to not do that. Whatever happened here, I don't feel that it was your fault, Virgo.
I absolutely feel that, Michelle.
But
you're exactly
right.
But
you may have been feeling a lot of pain associated with this.
You might have blamed yourself as well for this person leaving, and it simply wasn't your place to put any blame on you for this.
But of course, whenever there's an ending, whenever we're having some kind of, probably dealing with someone who has some kind of addiction here, with the Devil and Temperance in reverse. So I do think on some level you have to show compassion to this person, although it's very hard. And the thing is, with the Nine of Swords, there's what you shouldn't do. It feels to me like you need to take care of yourself. because I think that whenever we experience these difficult times with another person and it's not our problem, we don't have any control over the thing, like the Wheel of Fortune, there's no control here. You just have to let matters be as they are. So I think you just have to let this energy go. It feels like this person may at some point come back around to you, but only if they're able to overcome whatever this devil energy is.
Yeah, and whatever addiction they happen to be engaged in. Often with the queens here, the Queen of Pentacles I truly see as being self-care, but I also see an element of self-care with this card as well.
Yeah.
Queens are about the emotions and things, or whatever we internalize. And you want to internalize that love for yourself and compassion for yourself, especially with this Nine of Swords, is what you shouldn't do.
A Queen of Cups also feels a lot. They're very highly intuitive. Usually an empath will show up as a Queen of Cups, no matter what sign. So I think that you have to really look at it from that point. So I think that on some level you do understand this, but of course at the other end of the spectrum, you're probably mad. And that's okay as well, so don't beat yourself up if you get mad, because I think, it's natural. You can't always be this kind of loving, caring, compassionate person who's kind towards others. Why? Because we tend to get, as empaths, can I say screwed over? Well, yeah, and I think that we do. So the reality is, understand what's happening on a deeper level, but don't beat yourself up if sometimes you get to a point where mentally you become exhausted and act out in some way.
Okay, so looking over here at what this person shouldn't do, we have the Tower in reverse. I get that as minimization, I should say, so I'm sorry, or just trying to minimize the way you feel, Virgo, trying to say, this wasn't that big a deal. Basically, I left, but really it wasn't that big a deal. They might even try, some of them might even try to, not overtly, but covertly blame you for what happened, for them leaving. Try and just sort of niggle away at you a little bit. It's a bit of manipulation to try and make you feel guilty about them leaving, and that's what you're called on not to do.
Yeah. What's hidden? Well, we've got the Four of Wands. Well, it's that home fires energy that I'm picking up here. It's stability. The reality is, I think that wherever you are in life right now, Virgo, you have a stable home, a place where you belong, and I think that you know it on an intuitive level.
Maybe you don't need this person.
Oh, well, I just, there's two people in this card, so I feel like there's a recognition of who they belong with. But at the same time, there's an understanding of what this person is going through. On one level, there is compassion for this person, but there's also a feeling of being stabbed, being attacked, being hurt. A Queen of Cups is someone who feels a lot of love for someone, but in doing so gets hurt.
Right, because of the empathic nature.
Right.
Okay, looking over here at what's hidden, Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so this is an action that they're taking that is not really well thought out. It could be something very spontaneous that they're doing, but spontaneous in this instance I don't think is a very good thing, spontaneity. I think what needs to happen is this person needs to have a really good think about what they want and what they're doing and the possible impact it could have on you.
Let's have a look at the outcome. We've got the Seven of Wands. Well, you're going to get defensive about this. Why? Because I think that you have to protect yourself. There's an energy here of protecting your heart, protecting who you are, standing in your power, standing strong. When you're feeling that your home is being attacked, your stability is being attacked, you are being attacked. That's the reality here. That's the way that you're feeling, and I think that other people have to realize that you're not going to be soft and gooey Virgo here when you're feeling like you're being attacked by an outside force that you can't control.
I think this isn't the first time this has happened. I think you've given this person chances in the past and then they've left and now they're coming back again. Okay, let's look over here at the outcome. Look at that, 2 of Wands in reverse. You know, more of a feeling of return again. You know, that's the overall impression I'm getting from what's going on over here. And with the 2 of Wands in reverse and the 3 of Wands in reverse, it's kind of doubling the energy for me.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that, you know, this is someone who's done this to you multiple times, not just once.
Yeah. I get this person turning cold on you. They may have I'm not getting. They might have ghosted, but I feel it's actually someone that you've lived with. So it's more than that. It's like someone turning off the emotions, just suddenly feeling like things have just turned from one day to the next. It feels like that, and so it's left you in this place of, you know what, I have to protect myself against someone who is seemingly uncaring or unfeeling about what it is that you're experiencing, while on the same level I feel that you do love this person and that you do recognize that they're dealing with some heavy, darker energies around them, and that you know that you have to let this go as well in order for them to deal with their stuff here, which I don't think that you can help them with, although you've probably tried. So Virgo, let's have a look at this in the extended reading. I hope that you join us there if this is resonating. The link is down below in the descriptions box. That will be available on the Vimeo channel. It'll be about another 30 or so minute reading. We'll be clarifying everything on the table. If you'd prefer a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Don't forget, guys, as well, to like, share and subscribe if you're a newcomer. I'd love to have you. Also, please do check out the channel memberships. Those are brand new, and I'm offering early access to the videos, so please do click on the join button below or look in the descriptions box. If this one doesn't resonate, it's a general reading. It can be vice versa. Or if you're cross-watching, it could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. If it doesn't resonate at all, it's a general reading. You can check out the Soulful Repair playlist for more readings that are done in this style, but they're not sign or time dependent. Wishing you the best with this, Virgo. We'll see you in part 2, or we'll see you again very soon.
Thanks, Virgo. Goodbye and good luck.